Someone has been leaving clues about your future in plain. That small thing you keep finding is not an accident. That object you thought you lost, the one that keeps turning up in plain sight, it is a clue. It is a sign. Someone, something, has been trying to get your attention. They have been leaving clues about your future, hiding them in your everyday life, but you have been trained to ignore them. You have been taught to believe in coincidence. I am here to tell you that coincidence is a word used by those who are afraid to see the design. Your life is not a series of accidents. It is a targeted plan. And that plan is being attacked. This message is not for everyone. Many will scroll past. They are the sleepers. They are not ready to wake up. But you stopped. You felt the pull. That feeling in your chest right now, that is your spirit recognizing the truth. You are different. You have always been different. You are the one who feels everything so deeply. You are the one who notices the small things. You are the one who carries the burdens of everyone around you, but who carries yours? I see you, my child. I see you in the early morning hours when the worry keeps you awake. I see you when you have to force a smile so that no one else's day is ruined. You are the one who checks on everyone else, but who checks on you. That feeling you get that you are an outsider looking in, even with your own family, that is your spirit telling you that you are set apart for a reason. And that reason is beginning right now. The clues you have been seeing, that repeating number, that song that plays every time you get in the car, that one key you cannot identify but that you keep finding on your kitchen counter, it is not a memory. It is a map. It is a divine signal that a great injustice, a silent theft that happened in your past, is about to be exposed and reversed. This is not a promise for next year. This is not a hope for next month. The angels are moving on your behalf between now and sunset tomorrow. The spiritual window for this is closing. What happens in the next 24 hours will set the course for the rest of your life. Your attention right now is your most powerful asset. Do not look away. There is a person in your circle. This is not a stranger. This is someone who knows your history. Someone who smiles at you, who brings you gifts, who says all the right things. But this person is a gatekeeper. They have been silently, cleverly, standing between you and your destiny. Years ago, they saw your light. They saw your potential. They saw the great favor that was resting on your life, and it made them afraid. They did not want you to outgrow them. They did not want you to leave them behind. So they began to plant seeds. Seeds of doubt. Seeds of fear. Do you remember that one opportunity you were so sure about? The one that just fell apart at the last minute for no reason? Do you remember that dream you had, the one you were passionate about, and they were the first one to tell you to be realistic? That was not advice, my child. That was sabotage. They have been feeding your spirit small doses of poison for years. That voice in your head, the one that tells you, it's too late, you're not good enough, who do you think you are? That is not your voice. It is the echo of their manipulation. They have been stealing your spiritual inheritance, your joy, your peace, your prosperity, and they have been doing it while calling you friend. They have been doing it while calling you family. This person, their time is up. The clues you are seeing are the first cracks in the dam. The light is beginning to get through. This person feels it. They are getting nervous. They can feel you pulling away. They can sense that you are getting stronger, that their words are not working the way they used to. They are becoming desperate. And in their desperation, they are about to make a mistake. This is the divine reversal. This is the justice I have promised you. It is already in motion. Before the sun sets tomorrow, this person will reveal themselves. They will not confess. No. They will overplay their hand. They will try to stop you from doing something small. It will seem like a casual comment. They will try to give you advice about a small choice you are about to make. It could be about what you wear, or a phone call you need to make, or a small purchase. But when they say it, you will feel that same cold feeling you have felt before. That same spirit of doubt. This time, you will recognize it. This time, you will see the puppet master pulling the strings. This will be your sign that their power is broken. Their mask is about to fall, and it will fall publicly. I am being shown that the injustice is tied to a document. A letter, a will, a contract, a forgotten email. Something that was meant for you, something that held a key to your freedom, was hidden or destroyed by this person. They thought it was gone forever. But I have preserved a copy. I have preserved the truth. And it is about to come to light in a way that will leave them with no escape. The key you keep seeing, it is the spiritual key to the very box that holds this proof. Tonight, before you sleep, I want you to perform a simple act. This is not a game. This is a spiritual declaration. Find a key. Any key that you own. It does not matter what it opens. Hold it tightly in your left hand, the hand that receives. Close your eyes. I want you to see a door in your mind. This door represents the blockage this person has created. See it in your mind. It is old, it is heavy, and it is locked. Now, I want you to say these words aloud. Not in your head. Let the air hear them. Let the enemy hear them. Say, what was stolen is now returned. What was hidden is now revealed. The gatekeeper is exposed. The door is opened. By divine decree, my inheritance is released to me. Right now. As you say this, feel the key in your hand grow warm. This is not your imagination. This is the fire of truth. This is the transfer of authority. The moment you do this, the chain of events begins. The antagonist's panic will escalate. The proof will begin to move from the darkness into the light. This is my promise to you. Wait. Pause this. Do not do the ritual yet. Stop. What I was about to say is wrong. There is something else. A more urgent truth that I am being shown right now, just for those of you who have made it to this exact moment. The scrollers are gone. The doubters have left. This is only for you. This is the secret inside the secret. Breathe. Just breathe in slowly. Now, look at the palm of your right hand. The hand you use to give, to work, to build. Do you see the lines? Those are not lines of fate. They are lines of battle. You have been fighting a war you didn't even know you were in. You thought you were fighting for a job, or for a relationship, or for your health. No. You have been fighting a spiritual gatekeeper. I said a key. I was wrong. It is not a key. It is two keys. The first key, the one you've been seeing, the one you will hold in your hand, that key exposes the past. It unlocks the proof of what they did. It is for the person who smiled in your face. But the second key, this is the secret, the second key is not a physical object. It is a name. The name of a person from your distant past. Someone you have already forgiven. Someone you rarely even think about anymore. But this person, they have not forgiven you. This is the source. The person I spoke of, the gatekeeper in your life right now, is only a puppet. The true blockage, the root of this curse, comes from this old wound. This old relationship. This old name. They are still holding on to an old anger, an old jealousy, and it has created an energetic cord that the puppet master has been using to drain your strength. This is the secret the enemy did not want you to know. This changes everything. The ritual with the physical key is for the puppet. It will expose them. But the name, you must speak this name aloud once before the clock strikes 11 p.m. tonight. Tonight. Not tomorrow. You must find a quiet place. You will hold no key. You will simply speak their name. And then you will say, I sever this cord. I take back my power. You have no more hold on me. I am free. When you speak it, you are not cursing them. You are liberating yourself. You are cutting the string. If you wait until tomorrow, the puppet will sense your power and will create a new chaos, a new drama, a new emergency to pull you back in, to stop you from cutting the final cord. The time is now. Now you understand. Only those who are still listening have this weapon. The scrollers think this is about a physical key. You know it is about a name. You have been given the master key. This is the secret that unties the knot. Your willingness to stay, to listen, has proven you are ready for the restoration. You are not like the others. You were chosen for this. This is your moment of power. To seal this covenant, to claim this final victory over the puppet and the master, I want you to type, "The cord is cut," in the comments below. This is not for me. This is for you. This is a digital declaration to the heavens that you are free. This is you putting your foot down. This is you telling the universe that the war is over and you have won. Now, watch for the signs. Because you have this secret, the signs will be different for you. They will be clearer. In the next 24 hours, you will see two things. First, you will hear a loud, sudden noise. A dish breaking, a car horn, a door slamming. Do not be afraid. This is the sound of the old spiritual contract shattering. It is the sound of the prison wall falling. Second, you will find a small amount of money. A coin on the street. $1 in an old pocket. This is not the blessing. This is the token. This is the universe sending you the first payment, the down payment on the massive inheritance that is now rushing toward you. With the cord cut, the puppet's power is gone. It is finished. When they come to you tomorrow with their advice, their concern, it will sound foolish to you. You will see them for what they are, a hollow echo. The key you've been seeing, it will stop appearing. Its job is done. The locked door in your life, the one I spoke of, the document, the money, the opportunity, it will not just be unlocked. It will be removed from its hinges. What they tried to stop will now happen faster because of their interference. The force of their sabotage will be reversed and will become the force that propels you forward. This is not a story. Just this past Wednesday, a woman in Austin, Texas, was in this exact position. She was watching her small business fail while a competitor, who stole her original idea, was succeeding. She felt locked out. She felt cursed. She knew who the puppet was, her former business partner. But she was shown the name. It was an old teacher who told her she would never amount to anything. A name she had not thought of in 20 years. She did the ritual. She spoke the name. She severed the cord. This morning, Friday, she received an email. It was from a large investment firm. They found her original business plan in an old database. They said her idea was ahead of its time and wanted to fund her, buying out the competitor and putting her in charge. Do you understand me? It is your turn. There are others in your life who feel locked out. They are suffocating in silence, just as you were. They think their struggle is normal. Do not try to explain this video to them. Do not try to convince them. The sleepers cannot be woken by force. Just send them this video. Send it with a simple message, "This made me think of you." The power on these words will do the work. You will be the angel that hands them the key. This is not the end. Go back to the start. Watch this again from the very beginning, now that you have the secret. The name of the person, the root of the blockage, you already know it. You pushed it down. On the second listen, when I speak of the gatekeeper, their name will flash in your mind. Do not doubt it. That is the one. If you are ready to walk through the door, if you are done being a prisoner in your own life, if you are ready to take back everything that was stolen from you and more, type Amen with power. Type it as a war cry. Type it as a declaration of victory. The battle is already won.